Hello, everybody, and welcome to A Now You Know Christmas. I'm here with Jim, our littlest director, as I read him the poem, "'Twas a Now You Know Christmas." 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the set, not a camera was humming, not even number one. The stockings were hung by the curtain with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The talent were nestled all snug in their threads, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Tristiana in her chair, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's wrap. When out on the set there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the desk to see what was the matter. Away to the program monitor I flew like a flash, and opened the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment that it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of Campion, by the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the school top the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, through the control room St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was all dressed in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with grease and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, how dimpled, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly, littler, there we go, that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work. He went straight to his work and filled all the stockings and turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod up to the grid, he rose. Rise, there we go. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle. Good enough. Yeah. And away they all flew like down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good strike." Now strike the set now, you know. We're all done this Christmas too. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.